Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today or tonight, we have a wonderful plant haul. This was overdue plant haul from last week. So I have discovered because it got me kick started when I went to that plant event at Urban Rest. But now, so I was looking online and I come across this beautiful, amazing local grower from Highland Park. Her name is Marissa, and her like social media account is like Happy House Plant. So I'm going to actually like link all her like social media accounts in the description box down below, and make sure that you say hi. She does, I believe, some deliveries depending on like how far are you, but I always pick it up at her house because she's very close to where I live, like 5 minutes away from me, because it's amazing. And then, so let me show you first the beautiful babies that I got from her. So this is the first one that I actually like fell in love with amongst her collection. And I'm just making sure that I don't have anything in here that might create unwanted stuff. Okay. All right. So I have this beautiful Mayoi right here. So this is a philodendron Mayoi. And if you guys are new to my channel, this is an actual baby. Look at how beautiful it is. And she is having a new baby. There are some white spots and I'm trying to figure out where are they coming from. Please tell me that you don't have mealies because I will cry. What, it was so healthy when she gave it to me last week, I can tell you that. But also these new glasses that I've been complaining about. Okay, so see how beautiful the leaves are, and it is very well priced. So yep, I picked that up, and that's where our relationship started. And you guys can see that it's about to give me some flowers. I need to spray you, darling. I'm a little concerned. You're one of my favorites. Another one that I snag from Marissa are these beautiful silver sword philodendrons. Philodendrons are really becoming to be my very favorite like plants, and the reason being they have these majestic leaves and they are very easy to take care of. So I'm gonna probably put this in like a little mass bowl, and you see how like this is why I love, if I could afford it, like to actually buy from local growers, because they are taking care of the plants like the way that they take care of their own plants. I don't know if that makes sense. So right now it's living right here. It's not going to be permanently here because it doesn't even fit it, but it just looks nice. So I snagged that from her. And then I also snagged this beautiful painted lady right here that you all see in one of my videos that I told you I'm going to put a plant on that. And so I did. So she is now living here. And you can see how gorgeous her variegations are right there. It looks like a true work of art. And those are all from Happy House, Happy Plant. Another thing that I snagged from her are these beautiful things right here that is in this gorgeous pot by Lance. And this is a vintage, um, I'm not sure if it's Italian, but it's like really heavy and it has two swans. But anyways, it's not permanently in there. I'm just using it as a cash pot. But this beautiful baby, let me take it out. It is a dragon tail rap rap ref Raphaelo Raphaelo Dove. Ah, it's a dragon tail. I can't read it. Look how beautiful that is. And the many babies that it has. It is a climber, but it got trained to do that. But I'm okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. So it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. And again, do you all see how healthy these plants are? So honestly, her collection is really pristine. And she just put up like a new video that she got some new babies. So I'm actually excited. I'm looking at one of them, so I might message her. Another thing that I snagged from her collection is this beautiful Shangri-La pothos right over here. So I've shown this before that it really is like close like so. So it's so gorgeous because I am concerned about my pothos right here. Though she has some new growth and it is curling, I find that these older leaves are like, do you all see? It looks like so dry. So I'm not sure. I might let this like climb into a pole because it's getting longer. From the day that I got it, it got new pups and still growing. So I am actually enjoying that. It's living right here, but as you can see, it outgrew the length of this beast. So I might change it to my BTA. I can't pronounce these words, but oh well. And then I found another wish plant from Facebook Marketplace, and this lady lives in Woodbridge. I'm gonna actually insert her. Well, I have to ask her because she might be like a private like seller that just passed along her plant because she doesn't want to take care of it, or if she wants it to go to a new home. But I scored this beautiful like Florida um I forgot. It's something Florida Beauty. No, this is not a Florida Beauty, but it's something Florida. I'm gonna actually like link it on the description box. Florida Green. Hello. But okay. Why do I like this? Do you all see how beautiful that leaves are, the shape? And if you look closely, it has some like fuzzy stems right over here, which makes it like a jungle vibe. And it's shooting a new growth. There are some damages in the leaves or condition, but it just adds character to it. And then for this week, I'm actually working at the suburbs and I love it. And so I took the opportunity because everything that, if you like shopping the way that I do, of course, that would be a good time for you. So I stop in at Lowe's. I've been seeing a lot of videos from like plant, plant, um, planty content like Plant Life with Anita. Those are people that I following, and also like David Morales, I believe, was one really really nice person that I follow. They're very entertaining. So anyhow, they are the ones that like are watchers for like big box shop like plants. So this one right here is an Adansonii. They come in a different pot, but I don't like the pot, so I put it in my own cash pots. These are from Costa Farms. So I snagged this baby for $8. It's $7.99. Allegedly, they are on sale. I guess they were $9. It is a beautiful piece. I'm not sure if this is the one that actually crawls, because if you are familiar with this plant, they actually have several varieties. And I had this before, but it had mealies. And you can see how like it has several plants. It has one, two, three, four healthy plants in here, and they are having some new growth. So there's going to be new growth right there, new leaves. There is an upcoming new leaf. Ugh, I can't. All right, new leaf right here. This is a new leaf. And then this is a new leaf that is ready to unveil. So this is technically a monstera. So this is little Swiss Montera, but it's like Monstera rapido Adansonii. I think the other one was like diaspora. All right. And then this has been in my wish list plan when I was starting like 4 years ago, maybe more if you look back on my plant like or my previous videos, and we have a ton of um like flies in here, fungus gnats. Anyhow, my husband is like so mad about that. I'm gonna get it controlled because it's driving me nuts already. So I have this Monstera Peru, and as you can see, this is why I love it. The leaves are beautiful. And you can see how like chartreusey the color of like the new leaves are. And there are some new growth points right here. I'm just putting it in one of my thrifted like milk glass pitcher. Right here, that's another unfurling new growth. And I saw another one right here. So they have these tags right here, and it's called Monstera Peru. Yes. So, and then for the plant count, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. So beautiful. Okay, so let me show you. This plant is cheap. There's nothing wrong with it, but you could see that. I'm not replanting it yet. It seems very happy in here, but I will be repotting this one in the summertime just so that it won't disrupt the plant that much. I'm thinking about like doing these method right here, but I don't know yet. When I take my plants outside during the summer, they really grow. They become monsters. So, um, and then you will see like individual growers, like this is a hobbyist person. You see how like coarse and like full of nutrients that soil is. And I'm not even gonna compare it to an expert like Melissa right here. And she actually sells her soil mix too. So if you're interested, I highly recommend that if you are a new plant lover that wanted to take a dive on it, to go ahead and subscribe to her channel. This one right here is really very disturbing. See how like it has a lot of like cocoa fibers right there. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but that's how we have to work with, and that's what we're gonna work with. And then another stuff that I wanted to share with you. So my best friend Bridget moved back from Florida to Michigan, and she gifted me as a souvenir. She found this like dropping off of like trees, she said, from Florida. So you happen to have these little tiny air plants, and you all know if you purchase this is probably a good like $6 to $9 a piece, and to have it free from like falling off the trees, that's amazing. And I collect this. Comment down below if you want me to show you my collection. And then, since I'm special, this is my first ever, like, well, not first. There's another one that is coming. I've been waiting for it, but I know I have to do this video because I'm accumulating too about my purchases. This is actually a online purchase, and I purchased this from Palm. Like it's like a I think it's Palm, but I'm gonna put it in the description box below. Again, it's like a whatnot type of deal. It's an online shopping, plant shopping stuff. They also have crystals, like crochet stuff, and it had a flower, but I got so excited, and so I broke the flower. And I actually put it in one of the soil in here somewhere. I think it's right there. But anyhow, look how healthy and big these are. It's so gorgeous. So I'm going to show you their their card, and they have all, this is where I purchased like, and this is the Drunken Gnome, that's the name of it. And this is part of the package. This plant is like nicely packaged in like a pink paper, wrap, not wrapping paper but tissue paper. And then as you can see, make sure that you follow all their social media accounts. There's that QR code if you want to go ahead and do that. And then it also comes with like the easy care tips, a coupon, and then questions and concerns if you wanted to do that with them. So definitely gonna purchase again. And this was a very, very fun for me, probably addictive too, um, to actually um, purchase from. So yeah, give them a follow and let them know. And that's the Drunken Gnome. And then Happy Plant Life right here. If you are a local from Metro Detroit and you are starting your journey, please, please follow her, Marissa. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering you all's name, but that is it, you guys. That is our beautiful haul for today. Again, I'm waiting for another shipment, and that's like, oh, because that's kind of like one of like the rare and uncommon plants. So hopefully from Georgia to here, it will come early. Thank you guys for watching. And also, I have a big announcement to make. Um, if you all are free and you are in within like the Metro Detroit area and close to Detroit, I would like to invite you all for my second, I'm sorry, there's something in my eye. Second market show, vintage market show that will be at Batch Brewing Company, which is on Trumbull in Detroit. And I'm gonna put all the information in the description box down below. I'm going to be one of the vendors over there, and I will be bringing some of these beautiful, amazing plants of mine, some babies that I have had for quite a while, and they're starting to reproduce itself. And I will be doing some floral arrangement using my vintage finds from my treasure hunting. And then also all the flower arrangement will be in like vintage like planters. I will be bringing some artwork, ta-da, some lamps, some women's accessories, jewelries, bags, belts, stuff like that. There will be some, what do you call this, clothing that I will curate for you. My beautiful bone china teacups that I am going to be ready to pass along to someone who might want to, or who might, I can't talk, who might be enjoying them. So stay tuned for that. Some of like our pottery mugs that I am willing to let go also will be available in the shop. So please make sure that you say hi, stop in. If you are, again, I'm going to put everything in the description box down below. And then we will have some well curated items for you guys. I will be baking some of my sourdough bread, a few of them, just for some people to try. I will be making my cinnamon rolls as well. So basically, everything that makes me happy is what's going to be available on our thrift market. or show that day. And again, it's going to be on May 10th, and I'm very excited to see you all in there. So thank you very much for stopping by, guys, and I hope you like this video. Please like, please subscribe, and also watch out for any announcement, because I am going to start slowing to beef up all my online shops. I have other things that are lined along the way, and other connections. There will be a few guests featured right here in my YouTube channel, because I've been connecting with a few women that are content creators, plant lovers, and all that good stuff. So watch out for that. And comment down below which ones are your favorite finds. And thank you again for stopping by, and I'll see you on our next video. Bye!